don't know if this is working. We'll see. Let's see. Looks like we are live. Okay, all right. Looks like it's working. Wow. All right, this is my freaking second lap. I'm in the Beavis and Butthead shirt. I know I look like a scrub, but that's because I'm out here working hard. I'm not doing a damn fashion show. I don't want any of you fashionistas in the chat giving me a bunch of fashion police bull crap. I'm not dealing with that today. I'm not in the mood. I'm fired up. This is the second lap. Of course, I still can't figure out how to get the damn chat to be on the screen. I don't know why this widget won't work. That's what it's called, a widget. I don't know why it's not working. Let me see. Come on. Nope. Nope. Well, Mondo's on the show today. Maybe Mondo. This is his software that he's using. Moblin. I always use like StreamYard or Restream, but the quality's not that great. Supposedly this quality's a lot better. Let me see if that is the case. Let me see. Yeah, it does look pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Little windy. Dare I say. Little windy is a lot bit windy. Alright, look at that. No. Oh, the quality is good. Here we go. You can see all the sweat. Like a turbo jet. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Here you go, like this. Yeah. Got me selfie stick. Let's go. Now we're cooking. We got the camera on the right side. So now we can freaking film right, film tight. Day 2, walk and talk. Last night I ate dinner. I was fasting for about 48 hours, but I gotta wait till dinner tonight to eat, even though I'm hungry as hell. I wanna eat so freaking much. And this shirt's like a triple XL. It doesn't even, I might have to whip it off. You guys get to see the tits maybe. Well, I don't want to say that on YouTube, but my man chest. But I don't have vagina or anything, so it's okay. It'll look fine. But we're out here, it's 80 something degrees. We're hustling and bustling, trying to burn the calories to try to create that, you know, thermogenesis inside of us, that fat burning that we love and want so much. What are you guys doing today? Let me see if I can read the chat. I got my other phone. Chat. Oh, tonight we got a great episode though. We got Mondo, and I think we got 2 city council speeches to play and react to, and we got to react to some of Mondo's biggest hits. He's a legendary IRL streamer. You might be able to look him up easier. Sam and Andy. That's probably the easiest way to find him. Yeah, I'm actually at the airport. Love Field Airport is where I'm at right now. And the weather's nice, not too hot. This is my second lap. So we'll be going, let's see, we're at, let me go to the workout, damn. Let me go to the damn workout. I got the chat in one hand. What's up, Jam Boy? What's up, guys? See y'all in the chat, respecting. I love that. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, so I had to take a minute to stop and try to set up the stream, but we're done over almost 4 miles so far. We just started. We're gonna do 3 more miles. It's windy. It's windy. I'm sweating. Now the sweat's all getting on the phone, kinda. I gotta freaking figure out better sweat management tactics, because I don't know if this is gonna cut it. Constantly getting sweat on the phone in my eye. Last night I was just looking at some of the stream, and the whole time I was squinting because I had so much sweat in my face. We're in the above zone. That's what it's telling us. That's a fat burning zone. That's what we want to be in. I'm gonna stay in that consistently for over an hour so we can burn, baby, burn. And get those calories gone so I can go freaking eat some peanut butter trail mix. That's what I want. That's what I've been. That's my guilty pleasure. That peanut butter trail mix. Woo! I got the peanut butter Reese's in it. Those peanuts got that protein. You know, I'm trying to get ripped, trying to get jacked up. I like that trail mix. And they got those little Reese's in there. Ooh! I'd be eating that. But right now I'm trying not to eat it. I'm speaking at the Young Republicans of Florida event on June 21st. So I'm trying to, be in good shape. I think there's a pool party there or something. So, I gotta freaking look right. Gotta look good. So right now I can look like a mess because I'm about to look my best when I knock off another 10, 15 pounds. Woo! Damn. I'm gonna go up to the Versace mansion. They're gonna give me the keys to the mansion. They're gonna say, you're the next Johnny Versace. They're gonna model clotheslines out there. I'm gonna be the next Yeezy. That's right. Because I'll be modeling the clothes, and people will see the clothes on me. They're like, I have to buy that. It looks so good on him. I know that's gonna look good on me. So, yeah, that's all. It's the only thing keeping me from that is about 15 pounds. Which is not easy because the more I lose, the harder it is to lose. But like we said, anything in life that's worth it is not usually easy. This guy's got some pit bulls over there. Trying to get some fish, catching a fish with a net or something. I don't know. But you never know what you're going to see at Bachman Lake. You can't never tell what you're going to see, who you're going to run into, what's going to happen. It's unbelievable. Expect the unexpected, as they say. How's the quality of the stream? I need to look at the chat. Is this software working good? Looks like it is. I will be a Calvin Klein underwear model by the time I'm done. Look at this. Look at this. I love this. Well, the quality, like I said, quality is good. I didn't time anybody out. That's weird. Message deleted by Al. Is somebody on my account, Howard? I haven't modded anybody in the chat. That's weird. Yeah, is the mic? Is it all windy? It's saying I modded in the chat. Who modded? Was that Paige? Modded that? Sorry, I'm typing some damn text messages. I got an interview on Joe Bob's show after this, and then we got to get Mondo. We'll be going live before the show, Mondo, as well. So be on the lookout for that. Look at this. I see Spicy Sarah. She used to be a mod. I know. Wait. Spicy Sarah. I think we had to take away all the mods because we had a mod infestation. We had some rogue mods. Some mods went to the dark side or the light side, whichever. Depends on your viewpoint, but whatever. Yes, I think we unmodded everybody. But I think Spicy Sarah, you're definitely a mod on the Conspiracy Castle channel, which we don't post on anymore. It's no longer in existence because I don't want to get kicked off YouTube because we said a bunch of bad stuff on that channel. But now I see people that are like talking about a lot of wild subjects on YouTube. They've gotten a little more open, not that much more. I also see people getting strikes as well. So, it's kind of hit or miss. But the quality's good. Quality is good at this modeling. Now if I can just get it where the chat will be on the screen, we can do a lot. I see Hey from Vegas. I'll be in Vegas soon. I'll be in Vegas June 19th, I believe, and June 21st. for a couple days. We'll be out there grinding, recording some stuff. We're not doing any shows or anything, but we're gonna record a podcast, so that'll be good. Love Vegas. Hope I don't lose a bunch of money. I mean, when I say a bunch of money, that's like $500 to $1,000. I mean, losing $1,000 makes me sick, and it's happened. But if I can just go there and play for a little bit, I mean, Paige, when we were in the chat rat thing, she won $700 over that weekend. I lost about 500, but I was up a little, so it wasn't that bad a weekend. But the money I lost, she won, so that's good. And still waiting to hear about what prepaid's got going on. Got a big thing waiting to hear about. We'll just see what happens. You know how finicky this business is sometimes. But a lot's going on with the Pimp on a Blimp, guys. Primetime 99. I was just messaging with Tim. I think I'm going to go back on his show at the end of June. So I'll be on Timcast. And then I think that's right before his well, I don't even know if I should mention it. I don't know if it's public, but whatever. Maybe I'll wait. You never know. I got to be careful. I can't reveal too many secrets about other people. I can reveal them about myself. That's allowed. Looks like the quality is good too. Like, the stream's not dropping out. It gives me little bars in the corner. It's been mainly green, a little yellow, but no red. So it looks like the signal works on this app. So that's good. Once again, if I could just add the chat. I don't know why I can't. It says you can add overlays. I don't know why it won't let me add them, but we'll figure it out. We're just trying to do these streams so we can tap back in, catch up with what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't talk to you guys enough. I feel like, where the hell do you think that guy's going? He's just walking towards those trees. What do you think he's gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna stand at that tree. That's sketchy as hell. That's sketchy as hell. Now he's just watching me on my phone. What if he started, like, now he's just gonna sit down, damn. It's hot, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for sitting down. It's hot out here. It's no damn joke. I wish it was a joke, but it ain't a joke. It's the real deal. Real deal Holyfield, as they say. But yeah, we got a lot going on with the show today because we're going to be going live again with Mondo before. We're going live here. We got to start going live on the channel more. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And please leave a comment after every clip, anything. That will help us so much. Just leave a comment. Say anything, positive or negative. Just leave it. I know you haters love to leave negative comments. But yeah, we appreciate all comments. So when it comes to what we got going on this month, June's gonna be wild. I can't believe May went by so fast. I gotta get dialed in. We got the event on the 21st. Then I gotta go to Timcast. Then I gotta fly back to damn Dallas and do my show on the 29th. So I got a busy schedule. At least when I fly that way, I gain an hour, so I can fly back on that Sunday. But yes, that's what we got going on. Primetime 99. Gonna go up to, so I gotta go to Vegas, Tampa, and DC this month. And then right after that, I go to Tampa for like a week. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna be at the Chapter Leadership Summit and the Student Action Summit. It's called SAS. And Tucker's gonna be there. A bunch of people are gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be yelling and screaming, hooting and hollering. Trying to stay out of trouble, to be honest. Talking to people, really meeting and greeting with a lot of people, because there's a lot of you know, campus reps and chapter reps there. So it's just a good place. I've met a lot of people at these events and then ended up going and speaking to their colleges. So it's just a good place to meet like-minded people that are typically supporters of mine. So that's why I like it as well. So if you guys are going to be in Tampa in July, I really encourage y'all to come out to that event. Ooh, I'm sweating. Woo, that sweat is stinging. Damn. No relief for the pimp. I'm out here grinding. Even the skate park's kind of empty today. They don't want to skate when it's like this. It's hot as hell. I'm sweating. I'm burning the calories. You know, I love the smell of suntan lotion. I never use it because I feel like it probably causes more problems than helps, but I could be wrong. But it smells so good. Every time you just smell it, that's just like the smell of fun. Even when I'm out here grinding on the Texas concrete, the Dallas Industrial Zone concrete next to the airport, and the DART mixed master storage parking facility of the buses, you can smell that sunscreen, and immediately I'm in Tampa. I'm at the CLS. I'm at SAS. Just by that smell. Sorry, it's so damn windy, guys. I don't know what to do about it. Some days are windier than others. And I'm using the phone microphone, which usually is pretty good. But it's gonna be windy as hell right now. You see this? You guys out here? This is the industrial zone of Dallas. A lot of bad stuff happens here. People ride these buses from all over, from Atlanta, from the border. They come up to Dallas and they get stuck in this industrial zone where the rent is cheap, crime is prevalent, and the food is ethnic. And they like this area. Got the damn DART. Look at that. Look at that. DART live. DART live. We had a legendary DART ride with Tiny and Dontarius. Remember that? That's one of our most legendary episodes. We need to go back and clip that episode. We need to tell Jimmy to do that. Jimmy's probably watching this. But yeah, we went to a city council meeting last night and Jimmy sang a song. It was pretty funny. About Caitlin Clark. So we'll be playing that this week too. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm trying not to inhale any of these fumes because not only is this the nasty industrial park, like side of, even though this is my favorite area of Dallas, this is where the dam where sometimes it gets low on water, and I'm always worried about the turtles. Right now it's got some water in it. It rained a little bit the last few days, but it rained a couple days ago. I guess they're letting some water go back in there now. So this area is also like a trash dump right here. Not even a recycling center, I don't think. And it's gross. Sometimes it'll just smell like rotten soup. Just street soup. The nastiest of nasty. Oh, see, now I had some red. I wonder if my service is bad. Let me look. It's giving me some red on the screen. Let's go. Oh, looks like we're good. Looks like we're okay. I think, yeah. Yeah, the quality's not bad. Quality is not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it for what we can do. Make sure to hit the like button. Not enough of y'all hit that like button. We're at Bachman Lake. So this, I'll change this camera. And that's the damn dump. That's like where they, you know, put a bunch of trash, and that's where they park the buses. And so it stinks in there. It absolutely smells. Not all the time. I don't know what it is. Sometimes the trash builds up or whatever, but sometimes it'll just smell like a street smoothie, like nasty socks. Not even like poop, like more of like a chemical, definitely a odorish, like that's gross, like a, you know, fecal smell, but more like chemical-y. You can't really smell it right now. Sometimes you can. It's kind of so it's like a porta potty smells like. If that makes sense. You know? Like a porta potty. If you put it in a smoothie form and just try to smell it. So yeah, and then this is a construction site. I can go on there and hang out. Maybe get a day laborer gig. I could do it. I could work that sort of job. A lot of people, you know, hard labor, you look at it like it's so bad. It's probably not that bad, honestly. Keeps you in okay shape unless you're just like totally pigging out and just being disgusting when you're not working, but you're on your feet all day. You make good money if you're doing one of these real construction sites. So, I don't know. Could be better than just sitting at a desk, sending emails. But sending emails is nice too, so I don't want to hate on that much either, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Breaking your back seems like it'd be that bad, but if you're like in good shape and you got good work ethic and you get paid well, it doesn't sound that bad of a proposition. Oh great, I need sunglasses. Now I'm getting like dust. It's so windy. The dust is just like going right in my eyes. Not good. Not good. No bueno, as these construction workers would say. No bueno. And no bueno is right, senor. Speaking of senor, I love a damn freaking bean burrito with little rice, some queso and chips, a little hot sauce, habanero maybe, extra spice because it's extra nice. I wouldn't mind one of those. I wouldn't even mind a damn cheesy bean and rice burrito from Taco Bell, if I'm being honest. I like that spicy potato soft taco as well. That hits right. They got that chipotle sauce they put on there. And I like the little potatoes, little french fry potatoes. And then they got that cool lettuce on there to go with that little spice. And it's nice, you catch it where they put the cheese on it while the potatoes are so hot. And the cheese a little melted. Yeah. Taco Bell can do it right sometime. But I need to stop daydreaming about spicy potato stuffed tacos. But it's hard. Everywhere I look, I see a Hispanic person. Always got tacos on my mind. You know, I'm the plant-based fan, but imagine if I did eat meat. I haven't eaten meat in so long, but I would be 500 pounds. But actually, that's not necessarily true because my diet's really restrictive because I don't eat meat, so I eat a bunch of carbs, and carbs are just as bad as sugar when it comes to gaining weight, storing fat, and insulin response. So, yeah, I could probably eat healthier options if I ate meat and fish, which I probably should, but I don't. All right, folks. Now we are about to go at 5 miles. So 4.99. This last mile took 15 minutes to walk, but that's because I've been jacking with the stream. Usually walk it in 13 minutes. Like 13:30, 13:20. I go a little slower because I guess I can't pump my arms. I gotta hold the selfie stick up. And it's worth it though, it's worth it. And I'm sorry I can't. Let me look at the chat. Sorry I don't have the chat on the screen that I can't interact with it. We're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna get it fixed. Hopefully by today with Mondo. Hopefully. Wow. Let's go, guys. Man, I see y'all in the chat. Oh wow, I see Spicy Sarah. You went back to eating meat, huh? I know, everybody's into meat. For me, I know it'd probably be healthier if I did. Because there's nutrients in meat that you need. But I also, now I look at animals like I look at my cat. I mean, I guess I have a little less sympathy or empathy or sadness when I think about like hunting a deer, because that makes sense, like in the wilderness. Sometimes the stream goes out when we get a phone call. I don't know if it's working or not, but whatever. All right. Well, it's just so wild, guys, when it comes to exercise like this, because I'm in good shape. I'm not that tired, but you just do this and I can have like one package of peanut butter crackers and it negates all this exercise. So ridiculous. It's all diet. I mean, exercise is a big part of it too, though, because the guy, gets your body in shape, and it creates a lot of the metabolic processes that help you lose weight. So that's why you kind of have to do both in concert. But the diet is that's the hard part. I can come here and walk. I can even like lift weights. That's tiring and stuff, but the hard part is eating right. That's the hard part. We only got about a mile left, though. Thank you guys for being here. This is our walk and talk number 2. We got to bring these back. We're gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna stop talking about it, but we are gonna get it fixed shortly, where we got the chat on the screen so I can interact with it. It sucks having to stream and look at another phone. Mono and them have it set up too. I want it set up where you guys can do TTS and it'll play on the screen. That's what we got to do. You got to set it up like that. Or I need like another thing to hold my phone where I can read the chat. You guys got the BBLs in the chat. Gays for Palestine. Yeah, they're having a great Pride Month in Gaza right now. Well, ironically, they're having probably a huge Pride Month in Tel Aviv. It's a very gay city, but yeah, so yeah, Pride Month, eh? Somebody said my hat is not red enough, huh? This is the Tucker hat. I'm sweating like I'm a immigrant at Tom Homan's freaking beach house fixing his pool. I'm afraid he's gonna check my immigration status and deport me out of the country. That's how much I'm sweating. But I'm just out here trying to put in the freaking effort, Like I said, I can put in all this effort and it doesn't matter if I go and I eat peanut butter crackers. But I do eat a lot of peanut butters. I was just saying, my favorite snack though right now, which was much worse. I was eating a lot of damn Chips Ahoy and a lot of cookies and stuff, but now I'm not. But I like the peanut butter trail mix. So good, where it has the mini Reese's. And I like those better than the real Reese's, the mini ones, because there's just too much. Sometimes there's like too much peanut butter. The peanut butter to chocolate ratio is better on the mini ones, personally. And people have different versions, like CVS and Walgreens has different versions of their peanut butter trail mix. I like Walgreens the best. CVS is just closer to me, so I get theirs more. The trail mix prices are ridiculous. I like to catch them when they're on sale, and I don't get too much, but it'll usually be like for whatever, 8-ounce bag, half a pound bag, not the smallest bag, but like a medium-sized bag. It's like $8.99, like $10. Sometimes you catch when it's on sale, it's like $4.99, $5.99. That's when I'm trying to get it. And that's a big bag. It's not like a little bag. But I can just eat the whole thing. And then pound of trail mix. It's insane. Where were we? We were in DC about a month ago, and I literally ate that. I got the big bag because the big bag happened to be on sale. Whereas like the big bag, like the pound bag, was the same price as the medium one. So I was like, yeah, let's just get it. We were in DC for 2 days, ate the whole bag. It's a huge bag. So I have an eating disorder of some sort, overeating disorder. But if I can just if I can keep like the more I eat sugar, the more I crave it. So if I can just kind of go throughout the day without snacking, then I'll snack less. If that makes sense. So as long as I don't start snacking and I start getting up the food and the hormone response from the food, then I can kind of stay off. And that's what's been helping me, is I've been eating just like one meal a day. I mean, some days we've been having lunch and stuff, but the majority of days I don't eat till I'm like usually at least an 18-hour window, which is helping. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. Couldn't do this without you guys. It was, shout out to the lovers, the haters, the losers, the winners. I know all you guys are out here watching, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But we got a lot of good things coming up this summer. Can't wait for them. I mean, this month, really we had, and we're going to be with Sam Hyde, his premiere this weekend in Austin. I was supposed to be in LA. I had to actually change that trip so we could go to the premiere in Austin. So it's just a busy month. We got this weekend coming up, got to go to Austin. Next weekend, Vegas. And the weekend after that, got to go to Tampa. Then the weekend after that, I got to go to DC. So every weekend for the rest of the month, the cats are going to be pissed. Oh, they're going to be pissed. They get so mad when I go out of town. I don't blame them. I'd want to be with me too. I'm primetime 99. It's hard. They have separation anxiety. And I have separation anxiety from them, but not as bad. Because I know that I'm going to see them again, I guess. I don't think they have the same concept of time. Especially Ginger. My pit bull, we have literally a dog sitter who's with him multiple times a day. And, my dad will come over to the house and he'll, take her and bring her back. But still, if she just spends the night without somebody at that house, she's going to be crying all night. So it's just a pain. We got to probably board Ginger. I don't know. But the cats, they're fine. We just got to feed them. But they just get so mad. We come back, I don't know how to explain it. They'll just knock stuff off the counter. They'll just be high energy. Won't let me go to sleep right after I get off the airplane. We got back late at night. They know how to keep me wound up. So, they know how to push my buttons. That's why I love them, though. That's why a cat is different. They can articulate buttons. A dog, maybe some dogs can press a button, but cats are probably better at pushing buttons. Woo! Look at this, Southwest, baby, coming in. See that? Bam! Nice landing, Captain. Thank you for getting us to Dallas safely. I wonder if the pilot was a female. Oh yeah, and I'm going on Dr. Drew's show this Friday. I was kind of worried because remember I said that one comment. What did I say the other day? Or when he was on, I said if you're an Indian doctor, you would have figured. But he obviously knew that wasn't a derogatory thing. That he would have figured out his tech issues faster. But that was funny. I thought it was just a joke. So he wasn't off put by that, which is good because I like Dr. Drew. And Dr. Drew, he was right. Like at the beginning of the pandemic, he was like, let's just trust the science at first. But he changed. I have to give him credit because a lot of people in his position wouldn't do that. And Sanjay Gupta didn't. So, Dr. Drew is a badass for that. Really respect him. And he's the most famous TV doctor of all time. So, you know what I mean? Like Dr. Oz is not as big as Dr. Drew. No way. I mean, maybe Dr. Oz maybe had a daytime show. I think Dr. Drew had a daytime show for a while too. So really, I would say Dr. Drew has a bigger footprint too on pop culture as well, just because of like Loveline and the Stein Celebrity Rehab. Dr. Oz hasn't been a part of as many shows like that, so not iconic shows, but yeah, so it's an honor to go on with Dr. Drew. Happy about that. All right, guys, now we're about to go get a little pump in. We gotta go to the exercise equipment over here. We got a damn email coming through. We're almost done. We got probably a little less than a mile left, but you know what we gotta do now? We gotta freaking do some curls for the girls, for my girl, prepaid. One girl, curl for my girl. Curl for my girl. Ah, you like that, baby girl? Prime time 99. Gonna be looking fine. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it's kind of lopsided. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, wow. Now this is mile. We've done about 6 miles. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Now we're cooking, baby. We got the legs. Curl for my girl. I'm gonna stay at it. We got 6 miles in. Good workout. Now, it's almost 1 o'clock. We got to do 2 interviews before the show, pick up Mondo, do the show, and then I don't think I have anything after the show. Maybe I'll walk another lap tonight if I have time. So maybe I'll start going. I don't know, at night, I don't have the light. Actually, I can add a little light to this mount. I'll order one. So we could technically go live at night. That would be kind of cool. Kind of sketch. That'd be interesting. All right. Well, we still got some time to go. We got over a mile to go. About. So stick with us. We ain't done yet. We'll be done right at 1. Yeah. When you get that pump, get your heart rate going a little bit. What are you guys saying in the chat? Oh wow, Dave Portnoy got trolled during one of his pizza reviews. They said F the you know what. Wow, that's wild. Not surprised. Not surprised. All right, we're live. All right. Woo. People are saying fake weights. Yeah, right, dog. These are real weights. Yeah. We need you to hit that like button. I need y'all to share the stream on X. I'll retweet it. Always need y'all to restream and retweet and resubscribe and yada yada yada. All those cliche things. It's annoying to hear it, but We got to do it to stay alive in this rap game. The rap game has changed. We're in this new digital era where it's all about likes, about retweets. And in my day, it was about the streets. It was about who was the hardest criminal, who had the longest rap sheet, who had the biggest gun, who had the most guns, who had the most heroin. Those used to decide who were the most popular people in a society. Now, with the internet, we can judge people's societal's worth, if that's a word, based on the number of engagement they get on social media, which is absolutely insane, but also true. It's like, I don't know what else to do besides lean into it. I mean, going back to the old ways with landline phones, and like, in order to be Scarface, you'd have to sell, massive amounts of drugs. That's how you used to get popular. And then you donate to a little league baseball team, and they would put Tony Montana on the back of it or whatever. But not in this day and age. Now you're just like Asmongold. You're just like streaming in a dirty apartment, and you're like the most popular guy on the internet. It's kind of bizarre, to say the least. But now I'm really sweating. I'm drenched. I don't want to get it all over the phone. Got my Beavis and Butthead shirt. MTV. Masonic Television. 33. That's what they're all about. Indoctrinating the youth to a degenerate lifestyle. They indoctrinated me. That's why I'm so messed up. That's why I'm a total degenerate. It's not my fault. I was brainwashed by the media and MTV and 9/11. That's why I'm so messed up, because they did 9/11 to me. Somebody's in that plane freaking out right now, and somebody's in there drunk as hell. Somebody's excited they're going on vacation. Somebody's probably going to a sad thing. All different energies in a plane. But then some flights, you can tell have similar energy. Flights back to Dallas, I've noticed, have a similar Dallas energy kind of to it. Bam. Right there. We're right under it, as they say. Alright, guys. I need y'all to support this crap. Let's go. Hit that like button. Get in the chat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Don't talk back. But yeah, 2025, it's wild to think that it's already June, the year's halfway over. And it's sad when you think about it. I mean, really, like February, the year is over. I know that sounds crazy because that's the second month of the year, but like it's like the watch is on a hand. Like once you're like already into the next year theoretically, and we're more into 2026 than we are into 2025. We're about to be at that point, so we're at like the point of no return. So for me, I really got to try to hit some of my goals. Turning point event, especially some goals in June. I want to try to hit. So June and July will be big months for the Pimp Auto Plan. And it'll be big months setting us up into the college tour in August. So we got a lot of work to do, specifically in June and July. And then August, maybe I can take a little time, not that much time off, but just I won't have to be pressing as hard. And then September, October, November, December, that's when school is back in session. So like I said, in August, hopefully I'll book some schools in August, but I feel like the schools always start like end of August or whatever, middle of August, so they might not want me like the first week of school. or second week. I mean, maybe, but probably not. So my point is, I'll shit, I'm on this construction site. Wow, that's crazy, guys. They're grinding out here in the heat, no joke. I just got some weird text message. What is it? Looks like a scam. Why do I get so many scam text messages? I'm sure y'all do too. I get so many of them. It's insane. I don't know why. It's just so freaking annoying. Well, grinding. Keep freaking grinding, guys. We're almost there. And like I said, I got to do a couple interviews, or just one interview, I believe. Then I got to pick up Mondo. We'll be going live before the show. And during the show, we'll be debuting. Damn, it's windy as hell. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. But during the show, we'll be debuting his city council speech. And I had a city council speech. We'll be debuting as well. So, and then we went last night and did one that we're going to play a part of. So we have a bunch of wild things we got to debut tonight. I hope you guys will all be there. 6 p.m. Central Time. I want to see you chat rats there. I need you chat rats to help me stay dialed in over the next 2 months. We got to start going live and exercising every day so we can get dialed in for Tampa. We can get dialed in for a bunch of stuff, because really both the events that I'm doing are in Tampa. It's crazy. And it's not just the events. I just kind of using those as like goal points. Like, by this event I need to be in good shape, dialed in, know what we're gonna say, just really knock it out of the park. And we got some fun coming up this summer as well. And the stuff I'm doing with Tim is gonna be good. So we got a lot of good things coming up, which I'm excited for. It's not always like that. You never know what's kind of coming around the corner. And then the show, we're on the grind all the time with the show. I really need y'all to really support it, and always hit the like button and leave comments, especially on the podcast, the late night show. We got to keep it alive. I think if we can just keep it up, and then I go on this tour in the fall, damn, it's windy. It'll really help the channel grow, and the show will grow big time. And we're really going to focus on doing a lot of those debates and getting a lot of interactions, traveling the country. So you guys definitely want to, make that possible. And the best way right now is by supporting the late night show, even though I know it's on at 6 p.m., but you know what I mean, the talk show.